government agency threatened to sue Walmart over a funny Christmas sweater.
Oh.
I heard about
Oh
this.
shit, it's like cocaine.
Yeah, just lines of Coke on the sweater.
And Santa's like, Colombia!
Probably like all over his nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Let it snow. Oh.
Such a good sweater. I don't know.
I want
They
it.
sell this at Walmart? What the? Which Walmart? American Walmart?
Canada.
Oh, Canadian.
Canadian.
Why Colombia?
Yeah, why is
There's-
Colombia
it doesn't-
angry?
There's no Colombian flag. There's
I will
nothing.
tell you
Is it because
why.
of the product description?
Exactly. Ryan knows.
It's a Colombian Santa Claus.
So the description, it said.
The
where was it?
country of Colombia is suing?
Yeah.
The whole country.
I didn't even know you could do that.
The
kind of
National
shit.
Agency for the Legal Defense of the State
What the fuck?
is coming
I
out.
think the countries can sue, because like let's say if like something happened in war or whatever, like, and then you could come back. Like I think like there was a huge thing that happened because America used Agent Orange in Vietnam.
Yeah, I thought like countries could sue each other. I didn't know like countries can sue like Pet Boys
They're
or something.
they're suing Walmart and the U.S.
And the U.S. government?
And demanded the U.S. chain. Oh my bad, the U.S. chain, which is Walmart, to indemnify Colombia for the damage caused by listing the sweater. So let me read to you the description.
What damage was caused?
Like when they have to make right with their wrongs, kind of thing, right?
Make right.
Yeah.
Let me look
In
up.
indemnify.
Indemnify.
What about just make a wrong right?
Yeah, right. So the actual definition is to compensate someone for harm or loss.
Yeah, but like, how are they gonna prove how much did the country lose?
Let me tell you the description. So it says, we all know how snow works. It's white, powdery, and the best snow comes straight from South America. That's bad news for jolly old Saint Nick, who lives far away in the North Pole. That's why Santa really likes to savor the moment when he gets his hands on some quality, grade A Colombian snow. That's what the description read for
What the
this sweater.
fucking dumbasses?
Colombian officials, they were still unsatisfied. They said, the Walmart sweater is an offense to the country. It generates damage to the legal products of Colombia and damage to the country's reputation. Although Walmart apologized, the damage was done.
Who do they think they are though? Like besides coffee and Coke? Like I don't know. There's that many other.
They're gonna come after your ass next and be like, this guy on JKNews are the only two things
I
we
mean, but they're
export.
just trying to rebrand. You
Yeah,
know what I
they're
mean? They're
like,
trying to
we don't
stay
wanna be-
away from that now because
Yeah.
that has been the stereotype for fucking decades. Where they're like,
Colombian.
finally, we're known just for coffee.
We don't want to be known for Coke. We want to be known for hookers and the premium hookers. Like not that kind of shit.
Let it ho sweaters.
Let it ho. Ho ho ho.
I think the only other thing I know about Colombia, and I
Just
hope this
Colombian
isn't
coffee?
wrong, but
See, 100%
oh
Colombia.
yeah,
Oh snap!
but
Coffee.
isn't like Shakira from there? That's the only
Don't
other.
they have really good chocolate from there too?
I thought she was Mexican.
No, she's half Colombian, half Lebanese.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
That's where a weird voice comes from? Lebanon?
Her dance moves.
Yeah, you're like trying to like save yourself. You just shot yourself in both feet.
Because I don't hear like Colombians talking like fucking Kermit the Frog. I don't know.
Alanis Morissette sounds like that.
Does she?
Yes.
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah, she does that fucking weird.
The warbly? You're talking like that warbly kind of stuff?
Yeah.
I think her dance moves are a mix between the two. Lebanese belly dancer and Colombian hooker. Yeah.
It's a good mix.
Anyway, yeah.
I want to know what kind of like monetary damage though they think that they're entitled to. Because
How much are they suing for?
you have to prove that like, oh, we lost like $1,000 because you know whatever. So what are they asking
If
for?
you want to
like,
make it actionable in court, you have to prove
yeah,
some
like
sort
what
of.
do you want out of this? Like just Walmart to pay you like $1 million?
They want
or whatever?
respect.
I guess.
$1 billion.
So I don't know the monetary like value or like how much, but they're saying that in addition to monetary damages, they are saying that Colombia.
Free U.S. passports for everyone.
They want to export all the
But wasn't it in Canada though? Like, wasn't the sweater sold in Canada initially?
Government things
Or am I
they sue
crazy?
for.
It was Walmart Canada's website.
Actor Adam Driver walked out of an NPR interview after they played a clip of him singing.
What?
I heard about this.
I heard about this, but
Embarrassed him that bad?
He's got a phobia of it, right? Like
That's what
he's got
they're
like a legit phobia
speculating.
Is that real? What's his phobia?
of him seeing his performances.
Yeah.
Yes, like
Like
he.
it's so serious where like he won't sit through any of the actual screenings when he goes to premieres and stuff. He'll sit in the green room, or like for the Star Wars one, he had to sit there and he was like,
I get why that movie sucked ass.
What about like watching back takes on set to see if he got the
I don't think
performances?
so.
Playback?
He probably just goes, whatever the director says, I just trust him.
Probably.
Johnny
yeah.
Depp's like that too.
Wow.
He doesn't watch his.
Johnny Depp won't even look himself in the mirror. He won't. He never has seen himself, his own reflection.
That fool's a fucking vampire.
Right?
yeah, he was saying that he felt totally cold and as though he was about to be sick when he had to sit through the premiere of Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Me too. I was at the premiere as well. Same premiere as him, actually. I was there. Because I was so excited about the new Star Wars trilogy. What a fucking joke, huh?
Did you slide into the green room and was like, what a fucking shit show?
No, I walked out after the movie because I hated it. I saw J.J. Abrams as close to me as Tiff is right now, and I was like this. And I walked away. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God that
I
happened.
cannot believe it.
Be a
Anyway,
little
so
bitch.
He's supposed to be some crazy. I forgot which Star Wars that I watched when he came out. He's supposed to be like this crazy boss, and his voice was dope. And then when he took his mask off, I'm like,
He's like, I miss my dad.
Yeah.
I guess I just miss my dad. That's all.
well, didn't he kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now he
Spoiler
misses
alert.
him.
Yeah.
And then he misses him.
but then he doesn't miss him in like a menacing way.
Yeah.
He's alone,
Oh, I would be able to, for sure.
not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive.
Why is he taking it so serious?
Being alive.
Wait, he's a Jedi?
He's a dark Jedi.
In this?
No.
No, this is marriage story.
That would be a fucking trip, huh? Yo. I'm like, we told you Kylo Ren's a pussy, right? I'm like, didn't we say these new Star Wars movies are whack? I'm like, aren't these new Star Wars movies whack as fuck?
I was wondering why you were so baffled. I was like, yeah, it's a movie about a marriage. And it's
Star Wars has changed. This is the trailer.
Would be tight if he's walking around singing into a lightsaber all the time.
Being alive. That'd be great. They need to make a Dark Jedi lounge singer.
Well, they have a jazz bar, right? So
Oh, that's true.
Right?
there's just a lounge singer that comes in for that.
He's like, yeah, so I was fighting my old master earlier.
He's doing stand-up now.
A department store is under fire after asking its menstruating staff to wear period badges.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not where I thought that sentence was going.
But at least now you know why everyone's acting like a bitch. Oh.
That'd be very helpful.
That would be.
Like, oh, it's not a period. Okay.
Yeah, because I'd be like, why are you being so harassed? Oh, okay. Period badge. Okay.
And I'm like, now no matter what you say, I know it's your menstrual cycle talking, and now we can communicate.
Now I'll take it personally.
So they decided to give this as an option to workers that, or like they were encouraging female employees to wear period badges when they were menstruating. And it completely backfired. Oh, because it featured this manga character named Sayuri Chan, which loosely translates to Little Miss Period.
Oh man.
So
I tried to sell it with the key. Oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna look like.
That looks like a Gen 7 Pokemon.
The nose is a fucking controller thing, like a.
Well, it's like a cross. It's like a little like Red Cross kind of thing.
it's weird.
That's hella
And
weird.
a lot of people were just like, what the fuck? This is discrimination.
Why did they? What was the point? Like, what?
Is this supposed to be like? I think it's supposed to be like period pride or something. Like, don't be ashamed of it. Like, be proud of
I
it.
think that's what they were kind of trying to go
I
for.
almost thought that it was going for like they were trying to like be like, oh, like this person can give you recommendations on things.
Because she's on a rag right now.
She too is also going through something.
That could be the way they thought of it, but it was not translated like that or like received that way.
Well, it's because it looks so silly. If it was a dragon that was like, I think that would be received by.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what it should look like. Not
I mean, that's actually what it feels like. You're right.
Yeah.
Right, I know. Nikki tells me all the time. She's like, it feels like my blood is boiling under my skin. I'm like, I'm gonna leave. I'm going to
That's fucking metal, dude.
That sounds crazy. Feels like that? Like your blood's boiling under your skin?
Well, I
So
don't.
tell us, Tiff. We're all looking at you.
All women are exactly the same, Tiff, so please
Well,
speak for
no,
me.
because I don't have periods that extreme. I'm not like that.
You don't get a badge. You don't get a badge.
No, I mean, I've experienced cramps, but like when I first got my period, like I don't usually get cramps. I don't usually PMS that I think I PMS. Casey might attest to that.
My wife, hopefully she doesn't see this episode. Whew. Later in life, she's on something else. I'd be like, bruh, she won't let no arguments go. And even if she's on her period, you can't bring it up.
That's typical symptoms.
Yeah, she's just like, oh. So
Yeah.
I remember one time, I'll never forget this. We were watching TV, it was 9:37. And a Famous Dave's commercial for ribs came on. She was like, that'd be good. And I was like, yeah, that would be good. She was like, that'd be good. I was like, yeah, it would. She was like, get the ribs. I was like, the place closes in like 20 minutes. We live like 15 minutes. She was like, so I just have your baby.
Oh,
She pulls a cigarette out of nowhere. I'm having your kids and you can't get me no ribs. So I literally had to, it was raining in Washington. I had to get there, called them on the way. Hey, I'm on the way. They were like, we're closed. I was like, my wife wants ribs. She's 9 months pregnant. They're like, all right, we got a fresh batch.
We'll leave it outside for you.
Like, we're covering them pickle juice right now.
I had to go get her ribs. I got there like 9:53.
They did it for you.
Yeah, they did. They don't want no, because then she comes up there tomorrow like, y'all didn't make the ribs for me. She throws a brick through the window and stuff. You don't want those
you don't want
problems.
to mess with the pregnant woman.
Nah, man, they're like Incredible Hulk.
What is it? Is it like they're just going through?
We're fucking making a human.
The hormones are
Like, what the
out of
Isn't that
control.
remarkable? So many people
Even
have died.
crazier than the regular PMS.
Yeah, because I mean, like, what is going through your body? Like, what
I
is
think you're producing more
Literally
estrogen
everything.
and testosterone.
Yeah, you're producing a lot.
Yeah, there's two people with the hormones going crazy.
So they're just going nuts, like they're coming down off of drugs or something.
Yes, and you're just right there. You're not big. You don't have sore boobs. I mean, why?
They're on PCP for 9 months. This is what's happening.
Billions of people have done it. It's not that remarkable. Chicks should climb the fuck down a little bit. Only like the first person on Mars will all know their name forever, right? Nobody won't know that name. But the fucking 100 billionth person on Mars, nobody gives a shit.
Good point, Steve.
Deal with it. Deal with it.
Stupid.
Let me tell you guys a weird story. Since we're talking about periods and pregnancy. So when my wife was getting the second kid, right? She had a C-section. I was able to be in there. And they use like a little blowtorch almost. Wasn't even a knife. It was like little like
They're
fire.
cauterizing it.
Yeah, right? And open her up. They have like a
So you don't bleed all over the place.
That makes a lot of sense.
But I didn't know. I was expecting like a scalpel. I didn't expect like
And then when they pull out the blowtorch, they're just like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
what? Where's your little welding mask, man?
You smell it too.
Yes, burning flesh is like something you're not prepared for.
No.
So then they're like dumping water in the like open wound and stuff, and the doctor the whole time she's literally like cutting and
I
stuff.
can't believe they let you see.
Dude, I was freaking out. I was like,
I cannot believe that's why they put the fucking cover.
Dude, it was on a TV screen. I was looking over. It was crazy. So the doctor's just having a conversation about how she's gonna retile her floor. She was like, yeah, so I'm going with the Italian marble because we were thinking about granite. But I was like, ma'am. Then I thought if she's thinking like that, this must be so routine for her that she
and
can
they have
talk
to
about.
see it that way, or else
Yes.
it's like imagine.
Yeah.
That also means she's good at it.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that calmed me down.
That also means billions of women have done it, and it's not that interesting.
Steve's point is made again.
Thank you very much.
Steve don't let nothing go, man.
Damn.
He
So
came all the way back with that.
Never let go of a bit. Never.